Alright, so welcome back once again to the vloggity. It is still March 21st, 2012, as my previous video probably just posted a few minutes ago. So about a few minutes apart, whatever. But I had another thought, actually two thoughts. One thing is just kind of sharing with you, and another thing is more like a question. Hypothetical, of course. So the first thing, the question. So, if you had, say, a loyal following, whether it was on YouTube or some website or something, but they looked forward to your posts and they look forward to videos or whatever it is you do and the topics that you cover and all. If you don't know what I mean, then Nerdfighteria, or the following for the Vlog Brothers, or Philip DeFranco, Toby Turner, quite a few different people, the big names and stuff, Charlie Usico, they have quite a following on YouTube, at least, and they have a loyal following, and people will give them suggestions and put comments to their videos and go to their websites and things like that. So, if you had a following such as that, what would you do? Would you have contests with them? Would you ask them to do projects and send it to you? Whether it was a digital project they could just email to you or whatever. I know a lot of these big YouTubers do, like Wheezy Waiter also. Creating thumbnails for a video, or sometimes people just make this stuff and just send it to them because they want them to have a little piece of I don't know, their efforts, their work, if they're artists or whatever. So what would you do? What kind of topics would you talk about? What is it that you are passionate about? A little something in my throat. Not sentiment or anything like that. Sentimentality. I don't know. I don't have a following like that. I know of at least one person that watches pretty much every one of my videos and goes to websites and checks out things that I do, and of course, that's great to have at least one person that takes the time out of their day to watch the videos that you create and the things that you say and think about them and comment, things like that. That's a wonderful thing, and I would like to have more of that. I'm greedy. I can't help it. I would like to have more people like you. You know who you are. But how can we achieve that? How can I achieve that? How could you achieve that? I don't want to do all the time-consuming, fancy editing and tricks and all that sort of stuff, and and things like that. I like so many different things. I have a lot of different hobbies. I'm not necessarily great at any one of them. I just enjoy doing them. Like woodworking. I'm not great at woodworking, and I don't know lots of stuff about woodworking. Like the different coats and finishes and stuff like that. I don't know much of anything about the polyurethane and how to do it correctly, and how to get these really nice finishes and all. That's a big part of woodworking if you're going to be doing like fine woodworking and stuff like that. I love to write, but I'm not the best writer. I don't know all the grammar stuff. I know a good bit of grammar, but I don't know the really technical, nerdified grammar stuff. But I like to do that. I've written quite a bit of poetry. I like music. I can't really play very well at all. I have a guitar that I've had since high school. It's like 12 years now. I do so many different little things, but I'm not necessarily good at any one of them. I like to think about things. I like to come up with topics, kind of like philosophy. You come up with an issue and talk about that issue and what you think and what are the good points and the bad points, and looking at all the different sides of it. Is that something that enough people would be interested in, that they would actually want to watch? the videos that I produce. That's pretty much what I do on this channel. I just come up with topics and I talk about it, and I ask questions and ask for feedback. And I get some. I would love to get more feedback from more people and more points of view and perspectives. So I don't know, ask a question or bring up a topic or something in the comments. You can send the links to a video to some friends, or put it on your friends on your Facebook, or just kind of forward it along and see if more people will watch it, and if their brain will be stimulated by it and they'll actually want to say something. And I wish I could be compelling enough to make people want to say something in response to my videos. I haven't quite had that effect, and maybe it's just my personality and all, but I watched one of my first videos, like for Chronicles of an Aspiring Writer, that some of the very first videos that I posted on this channel quite a while ago, and I can see a big difference in my interaction between myself and the camera, or you. I was very stiff, and I've done over 100 vlogs now, so I think I've kind of got the hang of talking to myself, to a camera, to you, fairly well. But I would like to reach more people. My videos typically get anywhere from 3 to 9 views, on average. So how can we get more? Is it because my videos are longer length? They're like greater than 6 minutes, like this one is going on 6 minutes and 45 seconds. Is that why more people don't want to watch the videos, because they're longer? Should I make them shorter? And I kind of talk in a streamlined thing. I just go from one idea to the next. I don't know, some people, they just want the really short message and that's it. Their attention span is gone. I would love to have a community that doesn't mind a little bit longer videos. They'll take 7 or 10 minutes out of their day, sit down and watch what someone has to say about something, think about it, process it, and respond to it. That would be great if we could actually have a community like that. And actually do some projects and things like myneedynation.com. I know I always push that, but it's something that I really believe in. And I still have the website going, and I still have the donate button up there, and I've had some donations. It's not enough to really do something great for someone or for a family yet, but I'm still holding out and still hoping for it and still working with it. I'm still throwing my change into a jar every day. It builds up slowly, but it builds up. It takes time. Everything good takes time. So there's that. I think I forgot the other point that I wanted to make in this video. That was, or did I? No. Okay, so I hit on the spelling thing in that little thing, or was that last video? I don't remember. I don't even remember. I've been rambling on for a while. Anyways, so tell me what in the comments do you think. Ask questions. You want to know my opinion on some kind of aspect is a philosophical question. Is just something about life that everyone has their own opinion on, that there's no really right or wrong answer, which is so many different things. But do you have a question like that? What do you think about finding more people like myself, like you, that actually want to take time and watch a video that's a little bit longer, think about things, and then thoughtfully respond to the questions that are asked, and give your input on new ideas, even if a question wasn't asked about it. So let me know in the comments below. I'm going to post both the previous video and this video, one after another, so hopefully you'll take the time and watch them and respond. Hopefully I'll see you again. You can subscribe, because I put videos up every other day now. So yeah, I'll see you next time, or you'll see me actually. So there's that. Man, this is a awkward ending.